Now, let's shift our conversation to what we've dedicated ourselves to doing for the next couple of days, and this is help you grow stronger with Google. Business opportunities. Because of COVID-19, we know what has happened to very many businesses, many people with their incomes, many people then now turning to their side hustle, now becoming the main hustle. And then you're wondering, so how do I make my business grow? How do I make my business more visible? How do I reach more customers? You can do all that just by going online. And by going online, you'll find tools available from Google. We said that we'll be having a conversation with a Google expert, and she's joining us again today, Rosemary Momanyo-Pio. She is the SME lead for East Africa at Google. She understands a lot about how to go online, how to put your business online, especially now the SMEs, how you go online. SME is a good term because we're talking about the small businesses. Many people think of going online and they think, hey, I need to have a website. I need to be a very big company. Then I need also to have, a complete structure of the website, about us, management structure, board, and all that information that you put on the website. But no, you see, you can also put your business online as a small business. Rosemary, good morning.
Good morning, Eric. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you this end month Friday morning?
Looking forward to the weekend, to be honest. I'm well.
Good. You know, on Spice FM, in fact, at the end of this show, the first song that we're going to play is that one. Just got paid. It's Friday night.
I hear you. Looking forward to that. Brings back memories.
We will dedicate that to you.
Asante.
So yesterday, you took us through how Kenyans behave when they're online. How many Kenyans are online? And you showed us, very good numbers of people who are online and what they do when they're online. Now, take us through the trends. You promised that today you want to take us through the trends and teach us how to even understand those trends.
Absolutely. And good morning again to all us here as well. So you're going to be my hands and my feet today, Eric.
Okay.
So
I can be the hands, CT can be the feet.
Okay. Okay. So Eric, and all who are listening, please just go and type in trends.google.com.
Trends.google.com.
Exactly. And as it's loading, I want us to talk a little bit about some interesting debate that has been a global debate.
Okay.
So, CT and Eric, between chocolate and roses, which one do you think is the most popular? So, before you do any query,
chocolate and who again?
Roses.
Chocolate and roses.
Chocolate and roses. Which one is most popular between those two key terms?
Popular amongst two.
Just the term or the actual object?
The term and the object, they go together.
Okay, which group of people are we relating this question to? Is this just a general question that I should just give a knee-jerk reaction without thinking?
Thank you very much. That's it. Between the two, which is the most popular, will have the highest search terms? Chocolate or roses?
You can't say both here.
You can't say both.
Pick one, CT. Pick one. Then I'll pick the other one.
Roses.
So chocolate.
Roses? Okay, fine. So let's test this, Eric. So type in there, chocolate.
So it's opened for me a page that's written explore explore what the world is searching.
Exactly. So where you see that search query, enter the word chocolate.
Enter the word chocolate. Chocolate.
I've
entered that.
The search term, right?
Yep.
There I see chocolate, fill it. And then hit enter.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll see a place where it says plus compare.
Yep.
Add the word roses.
Plus compare roses. Why did you choose roses? Why not flowers?
Let's go with. We can go with roses.
Poll. Anyway, no, let's go with roses.
So now you're searching. So the blue is chocolate and the red is roses.
X.
So you can see from this word here that actually chocolate is most popular. But let's go with the flow. Let's make roses. Change that. Make it flowers.
Okay.
Let's see if it
I go back to that search term and I remove roses and I put flowers.
Let's see if there's a difference. Just to your point, it's worth testing. Okay, let's see. Interesting, right? Interesting. So now it's almost neck to neck, right?
Yes. And some
So this is in the US, right? and you see that the chocolate tends to be peaking. So if you go to that peak, the very first peak, Eric,
Yeah.
what is that date?
That's around the first peak is the first peak of what of chocolate.
Of chocolate, yeah, where the two come together.
December.
If you go into the graph, yeah,
where the two come
December, right?
together. There's the
Yes.
first one where it's just the chocolate doing very well and the flowers not doing so well. 85
Yes.
for chocolate and flowers at 25. December 15th to 21st, 2019.
Yeah, so they're preparing for Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the next peak is what date?
February 9th to 15th, flowers and chocolate
Yes.
doing almost neck and neck.
And that's what?
Valentine's.
Holiday, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Yeah.
CT, it's Valentine.
Valentine.
Exactly.
Which time of the year is it?
February 14th.
Wow,
And it's only once a year, isn't it?
It's once a year.
Okay. It's not like school fees every term.
And then the next peak is what, Eric?
So the next peak is where flowers outstrip chocolate. 100 for
When is
flowers,
that?
64, May 3rd to 9th.
Interesting. What happens there in the
What's
US?
that?
That's
Is
interesting.
that Mother's
now-
Day or something in America?
It is in the US, exactly. Now let's see how Kenya is similar or different. So go back where you see US, change that to Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how similar Kenya is or different is to the US in this sense. So before we do that, so let's see, Tia, are you still together? Which one is more popular, chocolate or flowers in Kenya?
You see, I'm giving you my opinion. And I'm telling you what I like.
As a Kenyan, mimi kwa upande
Okay.
wangu binafsi.
Yeah, mimi kwa upande wangu binafsi ningesema sukuma wiki, but that's not what we are being asked here. So I'll stick with the roses.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
So as we see, actually, it's showing that they are neck and neck.
Exactly. Interesting,
for
isn't
some
it?
point until we get to the
What date is that?
Valentine period, February 9th to 15th, where
Exactly.
flowers
And then what spikes?
100,
Jumper.
chocolate 47.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then
so Kenyans tend to be your. So what can you suggest from that insight, Eric CT?
Well, you see, both concepts are actually borrowed concepts. The issue of chocolates, and both are expensive. So
these are not Kenyan. These are not Kenyan problems.
yeah, so it's since we borrow them, we will also not just borrow the items. We'll also borrow the behavior associated with these items. Okay, like I don't send flowers to myself. Okay, I will have to find someone to send flowers to, and usually it is not my gardener. So. And when it comes to chocolate, again, it's the same thing. It's something that has been borrowed. So a lot of the norms that we have are norms that comply with what other people are doing, because really we have to adapt to it. If it was something that we had, for instance, like if you asked me when I go to visit a relative, I can go.
Sukari.
I will go with sukari and buffalo because that's for an elderly person, and tea leaves because it was considered good. But in this day and age, I might bring something like groundnuts if I grow them, or I'll bring some food stuff. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good point.
Trends.
Trends.
Okay, so then what do we pick from this? You are now as the expert. Now teach us. We've lost Rosemary. John will get her back, and then we'll hear what she said. You know, just looking at what she's taught us. Search term chocolate. So give me what you think Kenyans then would be searching for ordinarily here. Like
Actually, it's not even just Kenyans, Eric. It is what type, what individual, what group of Kenyans. I was about to say type.
Yeah.
I realized no. What group of Kenyans?
what demographic?
Yes, good word, demographic, because that really is the bottom line. Yes.
Okay, good. So back to the discussion, Eric.
Yep.
So we've been able to see how the tool works by just comparing chocolate and roses, but now let's bring it down to SMEs in Kenya. So remove the word flowers, and then let's go to replace chocolate with enterprise.
All right.
And see what comes up.
So
remove flowers.
put enterprise
Enterprise
for
as a
chocolate. Oh,
For For chocolate. You can remove that one. Yeah.
Enterprise. And
Enterprise. Yeah.
then for flowers, we compare with?
Actually, we just want to use enterprise
Okay,
as
just
a
enterprise
topic,
alone.
maybe.
Okay.
And, yeah, as a topic, not as a touchdown. So you can delete the other one, remove
Okay.
that one. Great. So, and then we're in Kenya. That's great. So I want us to just scroll down and explore what does this tell us in terms of the results. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a place where it says interest by city.
Yeah.
What cities do you see there?
So the main cities here are we've got Nakuru, we've got Eldoret,
Exactly.
Kisumu, Mombasa as well, of course, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of cities here: Kikuyu, Nairobi,
Exactly.
Athi River, Thika, Ruiru. So mainly
Exactly.
the urban areas.
The urban areas. So that's where you see a lot of people are typing for in the topic of enterprise, and it's very set up into the urban areas. Now, if you go down to what we see there under related queries,
Yeah.
Eric, what do you see there as the topmost rising query there?
Business ideas in Kenya 2020.
Exactly. And before you do anything now, on the left-hand side, you'll see the related topics, right? What is also rising. So you'll see it shows you in the category of enterprise. Those are the various industries that are currently showing up.
Okay.
But let's select the business ideas in Kenya 2020 and then see what people are searching for in that category. So if you go to the right hand, Eric, click on business ideas in Kenya 2020, and let's see what are Kenyans searching for. Why are they searching for that particular query? Right? And so one thing you notice there, Eric, at the very top, when does it peak on the trend?
It peaks around March 8th to 14th.
Exactly. What happened in Kenya around March?
This is the March 13th. Is the
Exactly.
first case was confirmed in Kenya.
Exactly. So you can see the correlation here, right? Around March, Kenyans are thinking, "Oh my goodness, COVID has now hit Kenya.
Yep.
I need to think of what are the typical business ideas I can begin to explore as a business owner, right?" So they are looking for business ideas because they are thinking things are going to get bad. Let me be proactive. Let me start researching now ideas. So if you go to the piece that talks about queries on that same chart, Eric, let's see what ideas that they were looking for.
And this is on
that same page. Just scroll down a little bit. You'll
our
see
related queries are blank. Not enough
you'll
data.
see idea topic. Do you see idea topic there, Eric?
Yes, idea topic.
Yeah, click on that. Click on idea topic there. Just click on that. Just on the idea topic itself, it'll open up again into another window.
Yeah. So the related topics under that
Yes.
is wardrobe.
So you'll see, yes, they're looking for wardrobe. So try and select where it says rising. Make it top. Just click on the drop-down arrow and then click on top.
Okay.
Top queries. So you'll see what the top queries are that came. Rising are what we call the rising queries, but top will give you the topmost queries.
Okay.
Yes.
So here
So
the
you'll
top
see
one
in
is
there now.
enterprise.
Exactly. And if you dig deeper into that again, Eric, if you just click on that one more time.
On the enterprise itself.
Yes.
Retail.
Yes.
As a rising.
Exactly. Exactly. So you'll see now people are thinking about, now what can I do? They want to maybe think about making masks, because masks at that time they were not really available. So I'm thinking things like making masks or things that will involve getting in the retail sector.
Yeah.
They were looking into service. Yeah. So you can see those were the top, they grew the most.
Yeah.
So you'll see those are the rising queries. They grew by over 180% in that time period.
Yeah.
So you're able to see what trends were happening in Kenyans' minds around that time frame that would make them think about business ideas in Kenya 2020.
Okay. And now we got
So it helps
here
you
by going to trends.google.com, which is
Correct.
open to anybody. Anyone who just searches trends.google.com, you can find this.
Correct.
I think
That
what I'm
is
thinking,
correct.
CT, I'm thinking, then this is a tool that you are in business and you're thinking, what is it that people are searching for? Or how is my business category doing in terms of searches or in terms of the keywords that people are using to search, then you can actually find that information there.
Actually, it's a very, very good ally. It gives you information that ordinarily you would be very hard pressed to find.
Yeah, you'd be asking yourself, what do people want?
And then you call your best friend
Exactly.
and ask them, Nani, according to you,
What on nini?
yes. And the best friend will think, what does my friend want me to hear? What does my friend want to hear from me?
Yeah.
And I'll think, me personally, and then they'll give you a long
You know the way
list.
you make nice cakes? I think
Yes.
people really want cakes.
Yes.
It starts from there because I know that you make very good cakes. People want to buy cakes.
And these people begins with you.
Yes, and it ends there.
And then you'll place an order immediately.
Yes, Rosemary.
Exactly. But so it's all about the beauty of this powerful tool, and it's available to any SME who wants to understand where to go for help, what are the rising trends, what's hot in the market right now, because they can use it to decide, you know what, I need to get into retail. I need to go into whether it's this service industry. And here the rising queries, because people are looking for these products. Let me make sure I'm availing myself. I'm providing these products. You're almost able to anticipate the demand and then be ready for it as an SME to meet that demand. It's a powerful tool to give you insights, to give you trends, so that you can be able to prepare yourselves for the future.
Lovely. So trends.google.com is something that's you just go and type that, and then you'll select your country, Kenya. If you want to trade in other countries as well, you can just select the country, right?
Absolutely.
Asante sana. Thank you very much for this lesson today. So next week, what do you want to talk about?
We want to do a deep dive into Google My Business. I want to take you through the product, and then I'd love to highlight to you one of our relevant local case studies. Wangari, we'll love to feature her and have her tell her story on how she used a platform to grow herself and her business.
Okay. Asante sana, Rosemary, and have a lovely weekend.
My song, Eric, I'm holding on you to that request.
First song of the hour at the end of this show. All right? It's to you.
Asante sana.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
just got paid. It's Friday night, so call us with plans.
Asante.
Have a
good
lovely
weekend,
day.
everyone.
You too.
You too.
The Situation Room, Kenya's biggest conversation. This is our partnership with Google, where we want to help you understand how best then you can take your business online, how you can take advantage of the online platforms. Google has all these tools. All we do is we just go and search for something. But if you're a business, an enterprise, you know then that you can use these tools to better your visibility online and also to better structure your business.